It has been my intention from the beginning, with every Wild-Hearted retreat I've done, the single intention has been for people to have a real and undeniable experience of who they are at their true nature, and that they have tools that can return them to that place over and over again. Maybe not the intention that I spoke outwardly to people, but the intention that I always held in my heart is that they would touch that sacred place within themselves, and it would change everything. And this unexpected side effect has been people getting really clear about what they want in their life and giving themselves the permission to have it. So they taste that space within them, their true nature, and they get that they are worthy and deserving, and that it's okay to let their heart want what it wants, and it's okay to let their heart lead. And they start doing just that. And then next thing you know, they've got this long-held passion, this long-held dream that they're ready to move on. And that's how WildFire was born. It's like the natural progression of a wild heart expressed in the world is by taking this dream and this passion and turning it into something viable and living out in the world. So, people leave retreat and there's this clarity and this desire and this permission to follow their heart. But what they don't have at the time is the wherewithal to necessarily make it come alive. So it really takes something to move from conception to birth of an idea, right? And people have to develop new capacities and new skills and build new muscles and put new structures in place. And, the person that you are today is not the same person who's going to have a thriving and successful business. If it was, you might already have that, right? You'd already be doing it. You would have already followed that passion and fulfilled on that. But if you're just starting out and you've got this clear vision that you're just getting ready to move on, there's a lot of stuff that's going to have to be shed. There's a lot of shit you're going to have to get out of the way. And there's a lot of stuff that needs to be put in place. That's certainly how it was for me, right? The girl that I was that first had the vision of holding retreats, I am not the same person that I was then. Like, my capacities have far surpassed, exceeded, are now far beyond what they were then, right? Who I know myself to be, how I relate to myself, the structures that I have in place. It's all grown in immense ways since I first started. And I did that with support. I did not do that on my own. I did it with people holding my hands, with someone who had walked that path before me, someone who was a few steps ahead of me. They had gone, they were going or had gone where I wanted to go, and I followed in their footsteps, right? And they reached back and they held my hand and they kept encouraging me and telling me I could do it. And they showed me some very specific things and taught me some very specific things. And that made all the difference. I think that's the case for most of us. We start doing something we've never done before. We need support, right? We need someone who knows how and can show us the way. And so, yeah, that's what WildFire is all about. It's how it came to be. And the whole purpose of it is to get up under you, your passion, your dream, and provide you with the support and the mental shifts, the emotional shifts, the structural foundations, and the clarity necessary to make it real and bring it to life. So I'm super freaking excited. And if that's where you are, you're holding on to this dream that you're ready to birth into the world, then come on. Let's play. Let's do it. I mean, if not now, what are you waiting for?